Welcome back to Dinosaur Island, and we see Orangeback's herd. Seems like they have been traveling for a day now, and around this time they've been traveling. And they've rested for only for a little bit. Not even close to 2 hours. It seems that there's barely any stragglers. Even Club is doing well. It seems with the help of Striker, the babies are on the backs of their parents. Amar's doing really well too, but as they're walking, she gets a quick bite of food. They are starting to really straggle behind. But the one having real trouble is Green Bean, so Striker decides to help. He knocks Green Bean down, starts to push him up a little bit, and they catch up to the herd. Brownie is filling the hole, but Jacobs quickly gets up. We can even see Green Bean is doing well. Striker isn't doing too well. He passes out. He falls in the hole. Green Bean notices. He wants to help Striker because he helped him. Even though Striker is a carnivore, and this relationship between the herd and him has been very weird, but he's been here for a while. But we shall call this herd the Stegosaur Squad. Orangeback hears the cries of Green Bean. He looked down upon his body, for they can't just wait for him. They can't wait for Striker to get better, because predators will catch up to him quickly. So they all look down on him and give him one last farewell. Orangeback hopes that he'll somehow survive, and you'll see him in the future. He tells the herd to come. Even One Leg, even though she could be very mean, she did like Striker. Striker was liked by all the herd. Green Bean liked him the most, besides Orangeback for helping him there. He thinks that Striker was mean. Even Amara and Club think he was nice. But they think he was okay. So on to their travels. Striker looks up very weakly. He can barely keep his eyes open. He watches the herd walk off. Then Striker closes his eyes for the last time. We're back at the Midlands, but we see the Raptor Pack. Well, we see Blue Streak. They're very tired. They had a long day of hunting. See Clear Sky, this is a new member, and we shall call him Muddy. And we see Ornstein. Ornstein is still injured by the Dilophosaurus, but he ain't too injured. He is getting along well. And now we see the Alpha, Vanilla, resting too, but Styx is still hunting. Now we see Spike and his best friend, the little female baby Stegosaurus. Or not baby, female Stegosaurus. They've been getting along well. They've been feasting a lot. But they've been getting along well. They haven't found any new herd members though. Quite a few hours has passed. But here we see a lone compy. He's about to feast on Striker's body. But then something extraordinary happens. Striker is somehow alive. We don't know how he is. He must have just passed out of exhaustion. He must have been starving. Even though the Ceratosaur, he hasn't even eaten in 2 days. The Ceratosaur body is gone. It has also been eaten by scavengers. This little compy stares at it, and realizes that it's one of the little scavengers that stole some of the carcass. And it must have traveled here to see if any of the herd members would die. So he gives the little compy karma, and Compy's dead. And this is not Styx. These look like Styx, but this is smaller than Styx. Way smaller. So he decides to feast on it. Until he goes off. He leaves the body and tries to follow the path of the herd. A few hours went by, and we see that Ornstein and Blue Ship are still sleeping, while Muddy, Vanilla, and Clear Sky are awake. They are watching to see if there is any predators nearby. Oh, and now of course we got Styx is there too. She's kind of camouflaged with the mud. Striker has been walking for about 30 minutes. He has made it looks like, to a muddy swampland. He makes it, and he has made it to a very familiar place. Striker is surprised to see some other dinosaurs this quickly. He is now in the Middlelands where the raptors and Spike and the little Stegosaurus take refuge. He, Striker, wants to find the herd, but he's decided to stay here for a little while. We see Clear Sky and Muddy. No side of, never mind. It seems that Striker is hunting the raptor pack. But Vanilla makes a negotiation with him. It seems that if he doesn't hunt them, that he can stay in their territory. Striker agrees. Coming up, something very soon coming up is called the Water Truce, where tomorrow, even though it might seem like it, lots of water will come, lots of rain on the island. For this is a tropical island a tropical storm will come very, very soon, aka tomorrow. So there'll be a lot of rain. Even this little area right here will be filled up with water. Yes, the Raptor Pack's home will be flooded, but it'll go in a few days. So, Striker walks up to his new territory. He calls Striker over. Striker walks back. He is... They know that a storm is coming, for animals can sense storms. Raptors are only one of the only dinosaurs in the island that can sense disasters or storms. She explains what a water truce is to Striker. Striker also agrees with this, for he has never been to the Midlands or the South Side. The South Side also does the water truce, but the North Side never does it. This spot looks familiar. It has a Dimetrodon skeleton and a T-Rex skull. This is in fact the Dilophosaurus' old territory, for he has died here. Striker, consider this his own territory for now, for he will be making plans to find his herd again, so he can be with them. But he will stay here for a little while. He rests again.